Hey everybody, this is Terry over here at Hobby Barn. Know it's been a while since I posted any videos, but it's due because of my health and I was not able to get back in here in the hobby room. But now that it's turned a little bit cold weather, humidity's staying a little bit lower. I feel a lot better and I'm able to breathe a lot better and I'm able to get in here and start doing some videos, which is kind of strange. Uh, Feeling to be able to make a model video instead of posting one about me either being in the hospital or just getting out of it. So, but anyway, with that being said, let's get started on what you come in here to watch the video about, and that is for Cliff over at GI Mechanics motorcycle group build for this year for 2022, and this model here is what I picked to put in the entry that I'm going to build. It is the Gypsy Wagon by AMT. The reason I picked this one is it looked like it'd be more hand painting done to it than airbrushing, so that should make it a little bit easier. Also, if you look on the back of the box here, there's not a whole lot of parts to it from what it looks like on the tree. So, my son's girlfriend bought this for me for Christmas, and I thought it'd be a good one to enter. Cliff said it could be a track bike, a motorcycle, or anything as long as they had a 500cc engine in it, which this one does have a car engine. I don't know what size. I don't know if it even tells, but anyway, this is what I've got to enter in the group build for Cliff motorcycle. But I have cut the plastic off the bottom of it. This gets not, it wasn't opened. I cut the plastic off the bottom just to make it a little easier to get it open on the video. But open it up and you can see it's not been opened. I set that box over with Ollie. But the chrome trees on it, they look kind of faded. I mean, they're not real shiny like most chrome is, which to me is a good thing because they don't look as toy looking as most chrome does, on chrome trees. The forks and everything, everything's in good shape, looks like. Velocity stacks, the rims for the tires on the front, the valve covers, they're all chrome. Some of this stuff I am planning on dechroming because like the dashboard here, I don't want the whole thing of that chrome. And there's probably a few other things here. I did notice that the headers or exhaust is all individual that goes in on the heads, but that shouldn't be no problem. But anyway, like I said, there's not a whole lot of parts to this thing. I mean, you got this, the side panels, for the wagon, and you got the roof of it, and there's a lot of things in here too. And here's the engine for it, fan, and steering wheel up here. But there's a lot of things on here that come with some extra stuff, like a little fireplace, a little barrel, fiddle, crystal ball, stuff like that. More likely I won't be using, not in this build. Maybe later on I can use it in something else, but I don't want to put it on here. I mean, I just want to build the motorcycle itself. But anyway, this is the cars that's for it. Not really crazy about them where they're two-piece like that, but they're the balloon type, tires. Hopefully I can get them put together without leaving too big a seam in it, or be able to get that seam out of it. And then you can see the front tires kind of hid here in a little bitty one. And then it comes with a straight axle, or metal axle to put in across the back. And let's see what else we got. Here's the looks like the fire that goes in for the fireplace. Well, that's pretty neat. You got two different types of glass to put back in it. Can either use the clear, or looks like a teal or a blue color. I guess you can make that out. It goes like in the front of the wagon, the round window, and I'll show the rest of it, you know, for the back and other places. But let's see what kind of. I'll have to open these, see what they look like. Just bear with me a second. What kind of decals it would have. But about to find out. I got all kinds of flower looking stuff, I guess, to trim it with. And gypsy wagon. I don't know if you can make it out or not. This camera may not be the best in the world. But I don't see any decals for the dash or nothing, but we'll make the most of it, I guess. Lay it over there. And like I said, it didn't look like it had a whole lot of parts. This is the instructions for it. You can see it's not going to be too difficult to put together with the steps that it's got. The wheels, the engine, not a whole lot to the engine. And then you got the chassis, which is not all that much. Here you can see the campfire accessories that come with it. Like I said, I won't probably use them or put them together or whatever. But it's not looks like it's gonna be that hard. Well, actually, it's only got 5 steps, so how hard could it be? Hopefully, I can have this one done by October, because that's when the deadline is. But the interior is not a whole lot to it. Mostly, like, you know, all wood grain stuff, and that's one reason why I picked this one. I do have a 8th scale Lincoln Mint Harley Davidson Sportster I started to use, but figured that one, you know, require a lot more airbrushing and stuff like that, and I've never put a motorcycle together to start with, so I figured I'd go with this one because I believe I could do a lot better job on it by hand painting a lot of the parts on here and getting it the wood grain look and weathering it up a little. And so that's my entry for the Cliffs GI Mechanics motorcycle group build. Hope oh yeah, one more thing. It did come with this, a little bitty small box that you can make for the model. That's pretty neat. Wish they all put all of them in like that. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody. If you're still here after all this, I appreciate it if you go in and subscribe to my channel. It's not going to cost you anything. Nothing on this channel will ever cost you anything. Don't ask for money or nothing like that. I don't have no Patreon page or anything. I've got my own money to buy my supplies and my models and stuff with. So all you have to do is just come on and like the videos that I post. Subscribe if you've not already, and that way, and hit the notification bell so you can see the videos when I do post them. Like I said, you know, now that the weather has got down a little cooler, I should be able to post a lot more videos, and I am way behind. I've got a lot of mail calls, a lot of shout outs that I need to do, a lot of shop cards and stuff I've received in the mail that I need to get out, a lot of kits that I've gotten in the mail and stuff, and but I'll eventually get to it. I'm just glad to be able to get back in here in the hobby room since I think October's the last video I posted, and that was when I got out of the hospital. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody and every one of you that's subscribed, and if you've not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I really would appreciate it. So with that being said, everybody have a great Sunday out there, and I'll see you back here on the next video right here on the Hobby Barn. Good night, everybody.